Hey guys, Mario here from MTG Diagnosis, Doctor by day, Magic the Gathering by night. And today I'm joined by Brian from Chatham. Brian, say hello.
What's going on, guys?
And we are giving away. What are we giving away, Brian? What's behind you?
Looks like a draft set of Crimson Vow.
All right. So draft set is 3 draft packs. Crimson Vow. There you go. And there were 14 comments to the last video. So Brian, go ahead and hit the randomizer. 12.
All right, Tom Brady.
See that? Yeah. 12, Tom Brady. That's right. So let's see here. Number 12. We'll go from oldest to newest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Name, no name, $32.95. I feel like you would kill me all the time with the Alabaster Dragon.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Alabaster Dragon for the win.
Yeah, you can't deal with a 4/4 flyer.
Name, no name. You can reach me by Twitter, Discord, or email. And this video is sponsored by Vanguard Skills in Hyannis, Massachusetts. If you're ever looking for Magic cards, Pokemon cards, Lorcana cards, and miniatures like Warhammer 40,000, check out Vanguard Skills.
How much are they paying you for that?
Zero. Nothing. Tell Sean Mario sent you. Alright. So very good. So name, no name. Alright, give me a little post-it behind you. You gotta get the post-its out. Thank you. Dankeschön. And the pen, I'm gonna need a pen. Alright. Alright. So, if you guys don't realize this, it doesn't matter how many comments you leave. The more comments you leave, the higher your chances are of winning. So, you just have to make sure the comment is like a complete sentence or like more than just like 2 words.
Constructive,
yeah.
right?
I'm not gonna choose a comment that just says the or wow or hello or it's gotta have some meaning to it. And you can leave as many comments as you want. I mean, these giveaways are for you guys, so they're not breaking the bank. They're not super expensive or anything, but they're free cards, free packs. We love Magic and we like giving stuff away. So let's go ahead and put that behind you, Brian. And then, what do you think, Brian? What do you think the next giveaway should be?
I don't know. You gonna put me on the spot like that? Are we doing another draft set?
We still have plenty.
I mean, you know I'm all about that Lorcana, so.
You like Lorcana?
Yeah.
We're not giving that.
All right, that's too precious. Can't give that away. I'm keeping all those cards for myself. We giving away a whole box?
No.
Nah.
We'll open, so fresh box. Dominaria United. It's a draft box, so
We're gonna open it now.
we're gonna give away 3 packs.
All right.
3 packs from Dominaria United. So seal box. We're gonna open it for you, and we're gonna give away 3 packs from Dominaria United. It's gonna be, yep. So like, subscribe, and in order to win those packs, tell me what card you used to play in vintage Magic when you were younger, or in the 90s, early 2000s. Brian, what was the card you really liked to play?
In this pile that we're about to go through?
No, just in general.
I mean, I would just say Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual.
Yeah, I used to play 5 in my deck. That's
How do you play 5?
That's how much I liked it. Because no one deck checked back then.
Oh my god.
I was getting deck
so
checked by judges.
bad.
I was like 13 years old. Give me a break.
Ah, typical 13-year-old cutting corners and breaking the rules. I think my favorite card was probably I can't think off the top top of my head. Mesa Pegasus.
It's a Pegasus.
No. It wasn't. It was probably Soul Ring. It probably was Soul Ring. I was just like, oh my god, this is so great.
But I liked Dark Ritual. You play Dark Ritual, Duress, and then him to Torak was like my favorite first turn move.
I've never played that. That sounds like an amazing first turn.
You take out their whole hand.
I think actually, if I had to pick one, it would be the Black Vice.
Oh, Black Vice?
Black Vice Rack. Play Black Vice, then the Rack.
You play both of them?
Play both of them.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't. And 3 cards less, get 4 cards or more, you're screwed. So, today we're going to go through the black cards. And hopefully you guys can see that. There's a little bit of glare, but these are the black cards from this old sleeve. I don't know if you guys see old sleeve of cards. Here, let's zoom out. This old sleeve of cards from my cousin's card collection from way back when in the 1990s. So let's start this off with Fatal Blow. 1 black instant. Bury target creature that was damaged this turn.
At least it's an instant.
What is crueler, to let a wound of the heart fester or to simply cut it out? Kovacs. I mean, that's
dark.
pretty dark, pretty good flavor text. I mean, I could see this being used if you have like black weenies.
I don't know.
Next card is Tendrils of Despair. 1 black, sorcery, sacrifice a creature, target opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. Ooh.
Oh, it's a sorcery. I thought it was going to be an enchantment for a second.
I mean, you could do it during your second main phase. You can attack with a bunch of weenies and then...
It's still like a 2 for 2.
Fledgling Dijin. 2 for a 2/2 flying. During your upkeep, it deals 1 damage to you.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good card
2
right
for
there.
2/2 flying?
Yeah, they got flying.
Yeah.
Slap an
sure.
Unholy Strength on that thing, you're good to go. They're dead in 5 turns.
The young can be quite dangerous. Trust me, I should know. Urtai Wizard and Urtai. I can see that. That's actually pretty good. Abyssal Gatekeeper. 1 in a black for 1/1. If it is put into any graveyard from play, each player chooses and buries a creature he or she controls. That means yourself too.
Yeah.
Not good.
This must have been a tough set to draft.
There are two ways for me to pass this gate. One involves you remaining conscious. Gerard of Weatherlight. Why is he even talking to the gatekeeper? You're just here. I'm gonna cut your head off. Bye. Coils of the Medusa. Enchanted creature gets +1/-1. This is 1 in a black. Sacrifice Coils of the Medusa to destroy all non-wall creatures blocking enchanted creature.
It's not terrible.
It's an enchantment, so who's gonna?
But it's +1/-1.
+1/-1. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could kill one of their creatures with.
It's just like so weak. It's just such a weak card.
Yeah.
But that's how
magic.
it was back
That's
then.
magic back in the day. That's how it was.
What did this poor thing do?
Barrow Ghoul. 1 in a black for a 4/4. During your upkeep, remove the top creature card in your graveyard from the game or bury Barrow Ghoul. Bury it. 2 for a 4/4?
It's got to get some creatures in your graveyard.
Yeah.
How would you do that on turn 1 so you can play that on turn 2?
You can't do it.
You get like Entomb.
Lordy.
Last 1 turn.
Bury it alive.
Yeah, but you can't do it. That Buried Alive costs 3,
it's
right?
3, yeah. Dark Ritual, bury alive.
Oh, that's strong for his turn.
Idyllic Wrath. Swamp Walk. 4 for a 2/2 Swamp Walk. If it damages any player, that player chooses and discards a card. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's Swamp Walk.
It's like a weak Hypnotic Spectre.
Yep.
Ooh, Portal? Nice.
Portal.
And this is one of those things where you sacrifice 3 of them, right? And you get something else?
No, 1 in a black for a
It
2/1
is.
flying. That's it.
There's like another card. Okay. There's another card that's one of these things. And you gotta
Yeah.
sacrifice 3 creatures and you get like some sort of like 6/6 demon or something.
Oh.
It says it on there though.
Not
Fear
this one.
Shadow is one of the creatures you gotta sacrifice.
Oh, so it's these specific creatures.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I did not know so it's part of a trifecta.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that. Muck rats. 1 black for a 1/1.
Ooh, I like this. The portal where it's got the attack and the sword and the shield. That's pretty good right there.
The difference between a nuisance and a threat is often merely a matter of numbers. What? Haunting misery, sorry. 1 black. Remove X creature cards in your graveyard from the game. Haunting misery deals X damage to target player.
It's not terrible.
Ugh.
Not good either.
I don't know. It's a sorcery. Spinning Darkness. These are all commons. Spinning Darkness. 4 black. You may remove the top 3 black cards in your graveyard from the game instead of paying its casting cost. It deals 3 damage to target non-black creature and gain 3 life. Jesus, that sucks. So specific.
Yeah.
So, Tyler was telling me that back in the day, if your card had a whole bunch of text, it was a shitty card.
Yeah, maybe that's what it carries over from.
Like,
So I
it's
don't
the
read any
opposite.
cards.
Like now, cards with like a lot of text are good. Back in the day, if your creature had like a wall of text, it was horrible. Like it just got worse and worse the more you read. 2 and a black for a 1/1 flying, pay 1 life, regenerate.
I mean, pretty strong.
Yeah,
Regenerate's great.
hell yeah.
I mean, too bad it's only a 1/1.
Pay 1 life.
If it was a 2/1 though, that'd be much better.
But it's a flying.
I know, and you don't have to tap mana for it.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, never attack with this. You block their biggest creature, you regenerate it for 1 life.
Ooh, there we go. Razor-tooth rats.
Razor-tooth rats.
Who's got fear?
3
Nice.
for a 2/1. Razor-tooth rats cannot be blocked except by artifact creatures to block. Yeah. Men and rats both hunger. We for our playthings, they for us. Okay, razor-tooth rats. Zombie scavengers. 2 and a black for a 3/1. Remove the top creature card in your graveyard from the game to regenerate it.
Great picture.
I was gonna say, a lot of this Weatherlight set for black was removing creatures from your graveyard
Yeah.
to do stuff.
Oh, you got flanking. There you go.
Shadow Rider, 2 black, 3/3 flanking. In its world of complete darkness, it has no shadows to fear. The thing about flanking that I like too is that it's -1/-1, so it decreases the creature that it's that's blocking its power too.
Yeah.
Not just its toughness. Shattered Crypt, X black. Return X target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand and lose X life.
I mean, it's terrible.
It's very common. It's a common back then. It's a sorcery, not even an
Oh,
instant.
I remember this card being terrible.
Circling Vultures,
Yeah.
black for a 3/2.
Yeah, it only costs
Blind.
1.
During your
Let's see what it
upkeep,
says.
remove the top creature card in your graveyard from the game or bury Circling Vultures. If Circling Vultures is in your hand, you may discard it. Play this ability as an instant. Oh, so you use
So
this.
you can pitch it, and then you can play your ghoul.
Yeah.
Turn 2.
Turn 2.
Yep. Then turn 3, you can play Buried Alive.
We got a combo. Yo. Skeletal Snake. 1 and a black for a 2/1. Vanilla. So you get some vanilla creatures, you know. You got some commander deck that's all about the vanilla creatures. Go find some portal cards. Portal comments. Strands of Night. 2 black. I think these are getting into the uncommons. 2 black. Enchantment. Black, pay 2 life, sacrifice a swamp, put target creature card from your graveyard into play. I have seen the night torn into thin, darkling strips and woven into shapes too bleak for dreams. There you go, another enchantment that helps you get stuff out of your graveyard. But you gotta sacrifice a swamp,
And pay 2 life.
and pay 2 life,
And
2 black. It's a lot. It's gonna cost you a lot.
Yeah.
Galore, this is one of my favorite cards. 5 for a 5/5 trample, cumulative upkeep, 1 life.
Are you kidding me? That was one of your favorite cards?
Yeah.
You like suicidal or something?
Just tag with it every turn.
Yeah.
I take 1, you take 5, or block, whatever. they kill it, whatever. I get the...
That community of upkeep creeps up pretty fast.
Yeah. Wait, somebody let a 5/5 trample on the stand.
Oh,
on the
it's
board?
trample too. Nice.
5/5 trample.
Oh, it's legendary.
Oh yeah, it's a legend.
So you can make this your commander.
Yeah, you can.
I
Why
dare you.
would you?
I dare you to do that.
Why would you? That's insane.
That might be the worst commander ever.
This game's gonna go fast. If I don't win, I'm dead. If I win by turn 5, I'm dead. Urborg Justice. I think this is an uncommon. Maybe rare. It might be a red. Black. Instant target opponent chooses and buries a number of creatures he or she controls equal to the number of creatures put into your graveyard from play so far this turn.
I didn't really catch that. I'm trying to read
So
upside down.
it's an instant. In black, and then you choose an opponent and they bury. So they sacrifice a number of creatures they control equal to the number of creatures put into your graveyard from play so far this turn.
Oh, okay.
So
all your stuff dies, then all their stuff dies.
Yep. So you could do it when you're like on your opponent's turn. If you block with a bunch of creatures that are weak, and then they have a bunch of creatures, and then as long as you have more creatures than they do,
It's a decent trick.
it's a good trick, and it's instant.
Ooh.
Hidden Horror.
I always tried to play this card. It
One
just
black,
wasn't that good.
It's 3 for a 4/4. When
Yeah.
it comes into play, choose and discard a creature card or bury it.
Yeah, it's tough.
So that's the synergy. Bury,
Oh,
discard creature cards so other things can.
Yep.
It's Weatherlight. So this was probably part of the Weatherlight draft. There you go, buried alive.
There we go. There's
Weatherlight.
All-Star.
2 black. Search your library for up to 3 creature cards and put them into your graveyard and shuffle your library afterwards. Pair this up with Animate Dead and Reanimate. And
Yep.
It's a great card. Great card.
Necrotog. What a great picture.
Necrotog. 1 black for a 1/2. Remove top creature card in your graveyard from the game to get +2/+2 until end of turn.
Can you do that as many times as you want?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's better than I thought it was, actually.
Yeah. So there's another synergy of Urborg Stalker, 3 and a black for a 2/4. Summon undead during each player's upkeep. If that player controls any non-black permanents other than lands, it deals 1 damage to that player. So if you're mono black, your opponents take 1 damage every turn. If they play anything besides mono black.
Yep.
Agonizing Memories. 2 black sorcery. Look at target player's hand. Choose 2 of those cards and put them on top of his or her library in any order. So you slow down your opponent really badly with that.
It's actually not terrible.
No, I mean it's not great, but
It's like Plow Wonder for their hand.
I'd probably give it a C+, B-.
I mean, depends upon what format we're playing in.
Draft.
Draft? Okay, yeah, I'll give it a...
Slow down your opponent for 2 turns.
Yep.
For 4 mana. I mean, yeah. Wave of Terror. 2 and a black. I think this is rare. Cumulative upkeep 1 colorless. At the end of your upkeep, bury each creature with casting cost equal to Wave of Terror's last paid cumulative upkeep. So every turn it goes higher and higher, and you kill. So you kill the one drops, and then 2 drops the next turn, and the 3 drops the next turn. So
you can't pay
you pay. So it says at the end of your upkeep. So you pay 1, and then you destroy all the creatures that are 1, and then the next turn. So it comes in, doesn't do anything the first turn.
Then your
Second
upkeep,
turn,
1 drop's gone.
1 drop's gone. 2
Next.
drops gone. 3 drops gone.
It's not terrible.
Nope. Especially if you're trying to do like graveyard synergy. Get rid of your creatures, the opponent's creatures. Festering Evil, 3 black. Enchantment. During your upkeep, it deals 1 damage to each creature and each player. 2 black, sacrifice it, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each player.
You know what? Not that bad.
If only it didn't cost 5.
Yeah.
This should cost just 2 black.
But you can do a total of 4, right?
Total 4 damage, yeah.
Yeah, so you can... That's, not a terrible board wipe. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that thing existed, really.
Yeah, you find out. New things every day. And then Doomsday is one of my favorite cards to play. Pay half your life round 3 blacks for half your life rounded up. Put your graveyard on top of your library. Then remove all but 5 cards of your library from the game. Put the rest on top of your library in any order. So you get to choose your next 5 turns.
Yeah, you better nail your combo.
Nail it. Nail it. Oh yeah. Got my combo.
So many things can go wrong. So many things can go wrong with Doomsday.
So many things can go wrong. Counterspell.
Any type of mill in your deck or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, counterspell.
All right. Well, tell us what you think. What one of your favorite cards to play back in the day? If it was a black card, an artifact card, a blue card, a green card, a red card, whatever it was, let us know in the comments. Like I said, comment as many times as you want. I'm not limiting you to 1 comment per person.
We're expecting somebody to Bill Belichick this.
What does that mean?
Gain an advantage to win, even if it's cheating or against the rules. But there is no rules apparently according to Mario, so do whatever you want.
There's rules. You got to make
sure.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a sentence.
It's got to be
constructive.
Yeah, it's got to be like, I like this card. It can't be a fake card. It's got to be a real card. The card actually has to exist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure when we do the randomizer.
Yeah, we're gonna call our lawyers, make sure everything's up to date.
No, we're gonna check. When we do the randomizer, if the comment doesn't qualify, we're not gonna give you the 3 Dominaria United packs.
Yep.
Dominaria United, one of my favorite sets actually. I did like Dominaria United Draft, and it had some cool cards like Joda, 5-color Joda. Had Domain as an ability.
Yeah, I like the Domain ability.
It's like the more colors you play, the more powerful your cards are when you play them.
And then the lands that counted as, they're like the dual lands that came to play tapped, counted as forests and...
Yep. And it had kicker. A lot of their cards had kicker. That's
Let's go back a little while. I'm trying to remember.
Like
kicker?
A
kicker?
Yeah, there's some kicker cards in there.
What was the first set with kicker? Plane Shift?
I don't know.
I think it might have been Plane Shift.
I know kicker was in Dominaria 2018 because that was my.
I'm talking like 2003 or something.
Oh,
2002.
Long time ago.
Invasion had kicker. Yeah, so was that. It was Invasion, Plane Shift. All right, get some packs, guys.
All right, talk to you guys later. Say goodbye, Brian.
Take it easy, guys.